Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. As expected, on Fridays, markets were up not only in US but around the globe, and we were expecting a healthy gap up on Monday morning, and that is exactly what has happened. Markets opened above 18,600, which we were expecting, and from there it was a absolutely consolidation throughout the day. So Nifty moved in a very small range. So let us get into the charts and see what has transpired today. So I have the Nifty 15-minute chart open in front of me. So you can see markets opened with a good gap up, and the first candle high was around 18,636, and that was around that was kind of high of the day. So markets traded in a very small range. So around let's say for the most part, the rate traded in a 40-50 point zone is what you can say. But in the last 2 hours, around after 2 o'clock, there was some kind of selling, but it got arrested exactly at 18,585, which we had marked previously in the charts, and that is where it took support, and that is Nifty. So since there was a gap up, so markets closed at 0.3% in the positive, up by 59 points. Coming to Bank Nifty, although ending in the green, but we can see that markets opened above 44,151 again, as discussed on Friday's video. But what was disappointing is markets took support multiple times around those levels, but towards the end, after 2:30 p.m., even that level got broken. Market is now below 44,151, which is the last previous high. So Bank Nifty kind of bearish towards the end is what we are seeing, the continuous red candle sequence in the 15-minute chart. So this is Bank Nifty for you, up by 163 points, up by in terms of percentage, it is 0.37%. Mid caps and small caps continue to have a good day, and Nifty mid caps up by 0.14%. Nifty small cap is up by 0.28%. Coming to sectoral indices, we have most of the sectors ending in the green, some sectors ending in the red, which is Nifty FMCG. It is down by 0.45%, but after the huge run up that you have seen, this kind of profit booking is likely. So it is not a cause of concern is what I would say. FMCG down by 0.45%. IT today showing some kind of weakness, down by 0.3%, and Nifty PSU banks, so today has seen some profit booking, down by 0.4%. So these were the sectors which were weak, but rest of the sectors did pretty well. The top gaining sector is Nifty Auto. Index once again up by 1.26%, and followed by Nifty Pharma doing well again, 0.26% up. Nifty Energy up by 0.49% thanks to Reliance Industries. And apart from that, other Nifty Private Bank doing well, up by 0.68%. Nifty Financial Services or FinNifty up by 0.36%. So overall, it is kind of mixed bag, but most of the sectors ending in the green is what we are seeing, apart from a few key sectors like FMCG, IT, and PSU banks. So Nifty movers, definitely Reliance Nifty heavyweight. After many days, it has been up, contributor to Nifty on the positive side. Today, it is the highest contributor to Nifty, contributed around 17 points, followed by Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, M&M, L&T, and Infosys. So these were the top gainers, and top loser includes ITC and Kotak Bank, Hindustan Unilever, TCS, Asian Paints. These are the top draggers in Nifty is what we are seeing. An interesting picture in FII DII activities. FII for the third straight day selling close to 700 crores today once again. But DIIs have switched roles. Now they have become net buyers, buying close to 1200 crores today. So net institutional figure remains positive, and probably that is why our markets ended in the green today. So these are the data, and talking about economic activities, we don't have much important data coming up today, which is just the US's services PMI data has come in. Expectation was 52.2 and it came at 50.3, which is slightly lower than expectation, but it is still slightly about 50. So you can say it is kind of positive news, and so nothing much negative we are seeing in the economic front. Even tomorrow we don't see any economic news. So let us come back to the charts, and let's see what we can expect in tomorrow's market. And for that, we have to watch the US market right now and how it is trading. Right now, S&P 500 is moving up with strength once again for the second straight day after Friday's up move, up by 0.33% right now. Nasdaq following suit, up by 0.7%, and but Dow Jones is kind of weak. Dow Jones is down by 0.21%. But after the huge greed candle on Friday, we can expect some kind of profit booking coming in. So that is fine as long as Friday's low is protected. We don't think there is much to worry about in the US markets. So overall, apart from Dow Jones, S&P 500 and Nasdaq both looking bullish, both pretty strong today. So these are some of the US markets. Talking about volatility index, US VIX is up by 1.7% today, but still it is below 15. It is at 14.86. So India VIX today is up slightly by 0.11%. It is at 11.13. So very low VIX environment is what we are seeing, and obviously it corresponds to the market movement. You can see Nifty not moving more than 40 points or something in an entire day. So that is expected in this kind of a low VIX environment. So that is all good. Coming to crude oil prices, and as you have seen that crude oil prices are on the up move, 1.4% up. There was some news that I think Abu Dhabi or Dubai is slashing down the crude oil by 1 million barrels per day or something like that. So that was kind of a sell-off situation. It is kind of a bullish situation for the crude oil prices. That is why it was moving up. So 1.4% up crude oil, but it is coming under some kind of selling pressure because we talked about a resistance around 74.5 levels, and once that was touched, immediately a sell-off has come. So that is there. Coming to gold prices, and gold prices are taking kind of support in a 1937 region. We can expect it to go up from these levels. Dollar index is absolutely flat. Nothing has changed much. So that doesn't give us any positive or negative indications for tomorrow's market, but open interest does give us some indication. Nifty added a good amount of put build up. Put call ratio is up to, it is up slightly. It is up at 0.82. Still indicates bearishness, but intraday a lot of puts have been added. 18600 adding a massive amount of puts today. So that is the kind of situation. And upside calls are there, but it seems that puts are much more than calls. Call side 18600, call is also written aggressively, and 18700 as well. So kind of a mixed bag situation over here. People are expecting markets to consolidate in a 130 points range, because the straddle premiums is around, if you combine both of them, it is coming close to around 130 levels. So 18600 plus or minus 130 points up and down, that is the expected range for the expiry on Thursday. Coming to Bank Nifty, let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty put call ratio has increased today, but a lot of calls have also been added. So talking about puts, 44,000, 44,100, 200, these levels added put a good amount of put, and 44,200 and 300 added good amounts of call. So again, Bank Nifty looking kind of neutral, but still it is below 1. So we will take that as slight bearish indication in Bank Nifty. But apart from that, nothing much has changed today in Bank Nifty, because after the gap up, most of the indices were trading firmly in the green, or it consolidated throughout the day. So that is the current situation. Now tomorrow is Fin Nifty expiry. So let us quickly look into the charts of Nifty Financial Services and see what levels we can expect tomorrow, and then we will come to the Nifty's chart. So Nifty Financial Services, it is trading around 19,438. That is the closing price. So coming to the intraday charts, like previous week, 19,351 looks like a good support. So people selling puts can sell below 19,300. That would be a good range, and above 19,500 seems to be acting as a good amount of resistance. So today it could not be broken. Market did break it, but just by 2-3 points, but towards then it came down. So anything above 18,600 should be okay. to sell unless and until there is a good momentum on either side. But these are the levels to watch out for. So the immediate range is 19,350 on the downside, 19,500 on the upside, and if that is broken on the upside, 19,632, and on the downside 19,221. These are the levels to watch out in case of Fin Nifty. If you are trading expiry day, all the best for you. And coming to Nifty, what is the level that we can watch out? Definitely 18,585 can be watched out, and then this levels of 18,650 levels, plus or minus 10 points, you can watch out for tomorrow. So 18,585 the first support, and then 18 on the upside, 18,650 the next resistance, and then 18,780. These are the levels to watch out on the upside in case of Nifty. On the downside, we have 18,460 that is likely to have a good amount of support in case 18,585 is broken. So this is Nifty. Bank Nifty, 44,151 will act as a resistance if markets open flat, and on the downside there are supports at 43,750. We have talked about it. Very, very important level of support. Market bounced from there multiple times, and then comes 43,470 to 500 levels. On the upside, 44,150 and 44,480. So these are the levels to watch out for, and you can consider today's high as well, because markets tried multiple times to break that level of 44,260 levels. So that can be watched out as a resistance in case of Bank Nifty. So these are this is the situation. Expecting tomorrow the markets are likely to have again a kind of flat opening is what I'm expecting, and from there we will see. The VIX is pretty low, and the markets have been trying to move up. It could not move up today. It was coming down, but towards the end that was arrested. But Bank Nifty looks kind of weak because there was continuous red candles towards the end. So expect some kind of bearishness in Bank Nifty. Nifty looks like it is consolidating because some of the Nifty heavyweights, some of them are rising, some of them are falling. So overall it is getting balanced out is what I can say. So still again, June series has started. We are not seeing a huge momentum, although the markets have been going up slowly, but the huge directional moves are still missing in the markets, and this is probably because of the low VIX environment. So that is all from my side. Hope you have a good Fin Nifty expiry if you are trading tomorrow. That is all from my side. Thank you for watching, and have a very good night.